President Emerson Mnangagwa has said Zimbabweans should brace for harmonized elections in the next 5 months, which should be transparent, free and fair for the progressive good of the country. Emerson Mnangagwa Center and his wife Auxilia Wright arrive at the presidential inauguration ceremony in the capital Harare, Zimbabwe, Friday, November 24, 2017. Mnangagwa is being sworn in as Zimbabwe's president after Robert Mugabe resigned on Tuesday, ending his 37-year rule. Photo Ben Curtis. Despite coming to power on the back of a military coup that deposed longtime dictator Robert Mugabe in November last year, Mnangagwa is desperate to cast himself as a reformer, speaking here during the fourth leg of his tour of the region in which he is prizing SADC heads of state and government on political developments in Zimbabwe. Mnangagwa said free and fair polls were critical in repositioning Zimbabwe as a democratic state within the international system. Zimbabwe is going for elections in 4 to 5 months' time, and we have to preach peace, peace and peace, because we know it is good for us, and we have no doubt that we will have peaceful elections. I assure the regional leadership that the forthcoming harmonized polls will embrace the tenets of democracy, fair play and standards set by us in the SADC. We will ensure that Zimbabwe delivers free, credible, fair and indisputable elections to ensure Zimbabwe engages the world as a qualified democratic state. His promises are in stark contrast to his role in 2008, when as chairman of the Joint Operations Command JOC, led Operation Mavotera Papi, that saw the murder of over 200 opposition supporters when opposition leader Morgan Tsvangirai had won presidential elections over Mugabe. Mnangagwa has so far visited South Africa, Angola and Namibia, and is scheduled to visit Zambia tomorrow and Botswana in coming weeks, among other states. In all the engagements he has been explaining the political transition that saw him ascend to power and applauded the region and the international community for support. He said Zimbabwe was now geared for economic turnaround and was willing to work with diverse partners in rebuilding the economy and creating cordial relations with the international community. 2018 elections in Zimbabwe. Emerson Mnangagwa. Zimbabwe elections. Previous post: 3 children burned to death at home. Next post: Muddied speaks on passport delays.